Can OpenAI's new AI agent operator change or replace the way we work? I'm going to test it in Microsoft Office to find out. I'm going to create multiple operators to do different tasks at the same time in Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. I'm also going to see how well Operator actually uses Microsoft Office 365 Copilot because we have an account for our business. Imagine an AI agent, your personal AI agent, managing and operating an in-platform agent. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so I created 4 different operators here, one for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. I'm going to use this article from ESPN as kind of the base. So for Word, I'm going to ask it to review the article, log into Office 365, open a new Word document, and write a 7,100 word summary. Then I'm going to go to PowerPoint, same thing, review the article, log into PowerPoint, use Copilot PowerPoint to create a 10-slide summary about the article. I wanted to sign into, for Outlook, I wanted to review the article again, sign into Outlook, create an email to my business partner, Jeff, create a 300-word summary email, and then ask Jeff to review it. And then finally to Excel, I'm not going to use the article, but I'm actually going to use a test Excel spreadsheet that I created previously, and I wanted to just do a simple pivot table. So let's get going. So as it's reviewing these articles, I just want to point out that I've already logged into Office 365 before with Operator, so it should easily log in and kept some of my credentials. As you can see here, for the first 3 operators, it's reviewing the article. For the Excel spreadsheet, it actually went to excel.com, which is very interesting. But then it went to Office 365. I think it did keep the authentication, so it easily logged in. And now I think it's going to try to find that article. I mean, the Excel spreadsheet. What's neat here is you can see all the different tasks that it's doing to load that spreadsheet. I'm not sure why it's opening Power Automate. Oh, and it opened the Excel document. Let's check on what's happening in Word. It's going to Office, and in PowerPoint, same thing. It's all logging in at the moment. So here's the example Excel document that I previously created. Should be using G and H. I like how it's asking me to confirm, but you have selected column H. Select column G instead. And there it is, the email. That's pretty cool. It's creating the email. It has opened Copilot for PowerPoint and asked it to run, yes, to create the PowerPoint. So I'm going to confirm yes. And in Word, it's creating the article. That's awesome. Email ready to send? Yes. And I think it'll send that email. And it sent it to Jeff. That's pretty amazing. I'm actually going to take control. And then in my sent items, I can see that it's been sent to Jeff. Amazing. So there it is, selected. Yes. Yes. And now you can create the pivot table. For the article, how about we open Copilot via the icon in the menu bar and ask it to revise the article to make it more concise. Let's try its impact to Copilot. And it's awesome. It has open Copilot for Word. I want to see what it does. Yes, replace it. With PowerPoint, it has created the document, a PowerPoint from I'm hoping the article. Now, I'm not sure if it actually reviewed the article, but it can create the PowerPoint, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to close this operator. Yes, create the pivot table. I think it's using the pivot table, or it's creating the pivot table as a sheet. And there it is. So just a few initial thoughts. I believe we've just seen or witnessed a new skill set required. That is the ability to create, manage, and operate AI agents. As you saw, you still need to be involved in the entire task because there's certain points where it's asking you to confirm, ask for credentials, or you want to do certain things. So you still need to be involved, but it'll be someone who's going to manage or operate multiple of these operators or AI agents. And I want you to remember that these agents, even though it looked pretty slow, it will only get faster and smarter. The second thing that comes to mind is that smaller companies and startups won't need as much headcount and resources because they can have multiple operators taking the place of employees in agencies. Just think of go-to-market. You can have operators for paid media ad creation, paid media ad analysis, organic content creation, reporting, pipeline analysis, customer feedback, outbound prospecting and research. There's just so many operators that you could deploy. You still need the expertise though, because these operators aren't perfect. You can't do 100% autonomous. So you will still need that experience of what needs to go where and confirm certain actions. But as you can see, there's definite opportunity for multiple operator deployments all at the same time to do all these tasks. We're not just talking 10 to 40% efficiency gains. We're talking 10x, 100x productivity gains just from the amount of operators or AI agents that you can deploy. The impact on larger and established companies, it's still kind of unknown based on skill set, adoption, and really education. Most of the companies we're working with are still just exploring AI and maybe identifying smaller use cases. Something like this is still way beyond what they're thinking of. Then obviously what comes to mind is disruption in industries and economy. If you can deploy multiple operators, that takes the place of employees as these agents get better. What will happen to all these people? Yes, there's new skill sets on the ability to manage AI agents, but there won't be the need for as many people working for companies. Finally, what was interesting is the interactivity between an AI personal agent and in-platform agents. As you can see, I easily created operator manage Microsoft Copilot agent. So what do you think? Can Operator help you today? And what are some of the things that you think Operator AI agents can help your business with in the future?